What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. So he finally did it. After all the talk on the channel for as long as we've been talking about it, probably 6 to 8 months, my father has finally traded in his Tundra for something else. Now, before I show you what he traded it in for, I want to give you a couple vehicles he was thinking about and also why he traded out of his Tundra. So quickly, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your friends, all of the above. To watch all of the videos, which we have over 1,300 on this channel, make sure you check out the playlist section. I have everything separated out so it's easier for you, the viewer, but welcome aboard. Okay, so he traded his Tundra. He bought the Tundra in 2018. It was a lease. His lease was up. It was a limited double cab. Nice Tundra. Now, he bought a Tundra because he was towing a heavy boat, okay? And, it was perfect for that. My father before that had a Ram 1500 that he really liked. Now, the Ram has a lot more tech than the Tundra does when it comes to interior features, especially back in those years. The Ram was a 2015. The Ram's Uconnect system is one of the better ones of the half-ton category these days, even to this day. So when he went from that to the Tundra, one of the things he always talked about was he wasn't really a fan of the N-Tune system. But I digress. But he had the truck for pretty much 3 years, and he sold the bigger boat and got a smaller boat, so he didn't really need that much truck anymore. And he was driving long distances, and the fuel mileage was a real issue for him. Now, everybody's different. Some people, like me, don't care about fuel mileage, but in his case, for what he was doing with the truck, it mattered to him. He didn't really have many problems with the Tundra, but one thing that was persistent, he kept having his TPMS sensors rust. One wheel at a time, never together. There's a lot of salt water around what he does. He backs the boat into the water, putting it in the bay, put it in the ocean. So he ended up rusting those out, and Toyota ended up covering all 4 of them under warranty. So good job, Toyota, for that. Now, some of the vehicles he was looking at to replace that, at one point he was looking at a Range Rover. The Jeep Wrangler was one of the big ones in there. The Toyota Tacoma, the Toyota 4Runner. There was a lot of vehicles like that. There was even times where he was considered going to a car, but before my mom passed away, we were, talking him out of that because he wouldn't be happy with the car. He's an outdoorsman. That's what he likes to do. He likes trucks or SUVs, stuff like that. So buying a car, my mom and I and some of the other family members would be like, listen, you'd like it for 2 weeks and then you'd want to trade out of it. So he didn't go with the car, thankfully. But before we go any further, I want to show you what he ended up getting just the other day. Check it out. Make sure you comment below and let us know what you think. Right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. He got himself a 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road, and this is the good off-road package that has a little bit of everything on it. It has the blind spot monitoring, it has the sunroof, it is fully loaded. It is missing one thing, which we will talk about after this, but it's midnight black metallic, which was not his first choice, but it is so hard to get the package you want nowadays because these dealerships just do not have what you want because of the lack of inventory because of COVID. But you know what? The first thing I sacrifice when I buy a new vehicle, it's the color of it. I just want the package. So for 2020, you got the new grille. Now, here's what we're going to talk about later. It does not have the LED lights, okay? It has the LED daytime running lights, but it has the halogen, actual headlights and everything, which he's already a little disappointed in, and we're going to change them out to the LEDs. But this truck we're going to look in a minute at the window sticker, and we're going to talk about how much it was. It was about $45,000, so it's almost fully loaded. So he was thinking about a limited, but I kind of talked him into this TRD off-road package because for the Tacoma, you get pretty much everything you get in a limited on the TRD off-road package. The difference is the leather, the seats, small little things like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, he goes on the beach with this truck, so he's going to have the shocks, the Bilstein shocks and everything. And like I said, it is pretty fully loaded. Got the sunroof on top, and we got him the package that has almost everything except those LED lights, which blows my mind. Composite bed, my golf bag, thank you, we just got home from golf. This is the double cab seats. You can fit probably some small children back here, maybe adults on a short trip. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world back here, but for him it's perfect. That's his golf bag. Got that power sliding rear window there, just the little guy in the middle. And it has leather in it, so overall, not bad. It's perfect for his needs. Toyota Safety Sense, we know that. I love the way this looks in the center. JBL sound system, you can see. He's got the charging pad for the phone and everything. I got cars coming behind me. I don't want to get hit. So inside it looks great. I love the redesign of the Tacoma. It was redesigned in 2016. Like I said, we got the sunroof. We got the multi-terrain select and everything there. Not bad. Perfect. The disappointment in this, it's got the Predator steps, which he wants to take these off. He's not a fan of those. He can just hop right up and over the Predator steps. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Predator. Maybe we could black out these badges if he wants. I don't think he wants to do too much to this. But the one thing he said he wants to change, he wants to go to the full LEDs for $1,000 more on the package. It could have been LEDs. And that is the one thing that kind of bothers him with this, but it's all blacked out. There's no chrome here. Gateway Toyota, thank you very much for your assistance. Love the wheels on this. And you get the Goodyear Kevlars, the Wranglers. It's just perfect for his needs. And we will go inside and we will talk about why he traded his Tundra, and we will go over the window sticker as well. But there it is. Now, one thing I will say, I know we got the next gen Tundra coming soon, but these taillights are something that the Tundra needs. Something like this. Looks a little more modern. Gotta love the look of them. I would love to see something like this stock for the Tundra for sure. So there you go, a 2020 Tacoma TRD off-road. This is the premium package. So this has, like I said in the video when we were walking around the truck, this has pretty much everything in it, minus the LED headlights and fog lights, which I'm very disappointed in, especially for the price point. We're gonna go over the window sticker in a minute, but he's had the truck for a couple days. We just came home from golf. I'm still in my golf gear right now. One of the things he said when we pulled out of the golf course, it's kind of on a road where you got to pick up speed real quick. He already told me what he misses about the Tundra, that 5.7 V8 power. Because when we came out of the golf course, you know, don't get me wrong, the Tacoma got up to speed. It's a sporty feel compared to the Tundra, but it didn't get up to speed like the 5.7 V8 from the Tundra did. And the same thing when we got on the highway, that was his comment. It didn't feel the same because we all know that V8 is pretty amazing when getting up to speed. But he seems very happy with it. For his lifestyle, it makes a lot more sense. He has the utility of a pickup bed, but it's not a crazy big truck that he's not going to use and have to spend all that money on gas. He doesn't have a lot of bad things to say about the Tundra other than that TPMS sensor issue. He's never had that on any other truck that he's owned. It's always been no big deal, even backing into the water, nothing ever rusted out or anything like that. So that was kind of something that annoyed him a little bit. Also, his Tundra was a 2018, which was the first year of Toyota Safety Sense for the Tundra. So he constantly had service bulletins and recalls. He had to go in and get stuff fixed because of Toyota Safety Sense. One other thing he had with the Tundra that he used to bring up to me here and there is that the truck, and if you are a Tundra owner from 2018, you know this. This has happened to a lot of viewers out there, so I'm told. One of the issues is in certain situations, the truck would tell him to brake immediately in that center console information screen because Toyota Safety Sense thought he was going to hit something out of nowhere. So that kind of freaked him out a little bit, but now Toyota Safety Sense and the Tundra is taken care of. Everything is calibrated correctly. It was a learning curve. It was the first year of Toyota Safety Sense for the 2018 Tundra. But he did overall like the truck a lot, and he was considering another Tundra, but once again, he didn't want to deal with the gas mileage. He felt like that truck was too much for him. And another thing that he was dealing with is around here, it's real tight. We're close to New York City. Parking is always an issue in the places he would go, and that truck was getting to be a little bit of a pain to park. So now he has the utility of a pickup, but in smaller form. 3.5 liter V6, I'm going to keep my eye on. A lot of Tacoma owners complain about how that engine and transmission mate and shift, and I want to see if it is a big deal. So far, it seems to run just fine. There's not a lot of searching for gears or anything like that. Overall, I like the dash layout a lot on his truck. Everything is sweet. It's brand new. And in the family now, we have a 2024 Runner TRD Off-Road Premium. We have a 2020 TRD Pro Army Green Tundra. And we have a 2020 TRD Off-Road Tacoma. So now I have 3 of the most popular Tundra trucks at my disposal at any time I need. So that's pretty cool too. So let me know in the comments below what you think about his new truck. But before I let you go, let's take a look at the window sticker and go over some of the things that are available on this here 2020 Tacoma. It's a Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4 double cab, midnight black metallic. As far as the safety rating for crash rating, it gets 4 stars on everything except the rear seat. It gets 5 stars. The MPG is 18 city, 22 highway, 20 combined, which is not bad at all. It's the 3.5 liter V6 Atkinson cycle with dual VVTi, 278 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs, 265 foot-pounds of torque at 46 RPMs, 6-speed transmission, four-wheel demand, part-time four-wheel drive system with 2-speed electronically controlled transfer case, off-road tuned suspension with Bilstein shocks, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select crawl control, hill start assist control, tow receiver, hitch, engine oil cooler, power steering cooler, 130 amp alternator, 4/7 pin connector, and trailer sway control. It also has Toyota Safety Sense and all the stuff that comes with it. It also has Star Safety System, driver and front passenger advanced airbag system, seat mounted side and side curtain airbags. Exterior has 16-inch machine contrast alloy wheels. Smart key system, by the way, it's push button start. We didn't talk about that earlier. The interior is fabric trim seats, 10-way power adjustable driver seat, including 2-way lumbar. Audio 8-inch touchscreen, 6 speakers, hands-free, Bluetooth, phone, music, USB, media port, USB charge ports, Sirius XM with 3-month trial. Connected services, Safety Connect with 1-year trial. Wi-Fi Connect with up to 2 gigabytes with 3-month trial. Rear backup camera, and of course the full tank of gas. Now, what he got extra, we got the 50 state emissions, which is pretty much on everything. Now, here's where the truck has the good stuff, the optional equipment. TRD Premium Off-Road Package. Double cab automatic transmission. Includes dual zone automatic climate control, leather trim seats with heated leather front seats, auto headlights and moonroof, premium JBL audio, dynamic navigation with 3-year trial, remote connect with 1-year trial, destination assist with 1-year trial, and service connect with 10-year trial. He also gets the technology package for $770. By the way, that TRD Premium package is $4,285. He gets with the technology package, you get the parking sonar, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert. Gets the all-weather floor mats and door sill protectors for $248. Wheel locks, alloy, $80. Predator tube steps, $649. Mud guards, $129. Bed light, $149. The total cost after $1,120 for delivery, processing, and handling, $44,395. Okay, so there you have it. Let us know what you think about my father's brand new 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. And it has that great premium package in it. Like I said, there are a lot of different TRD off-road Tacomas out there. So when he was starting to look at vehicles, I was also looking at vehicles for him because I had a feeling he would end up in a Tacoma. Sorry, camera died. What I was saying was I knew he'd end up in a Tacoma, but I wanted him to end up in a Tacoma with the package that I thought he should get. Pretty much fully loaded. The one thing missing in this is the LED headlights. And I'm really disappointed in that because that's the one thing he wanted. But no big deal. We got the Sparks Parts promo code, TundraDude34, saves you 5% site-wide. So I'm going to use that, and we're going to get him some LED headlights and fog lights, and we're going to make it the way he wants. So until next time, make sure you let me know in the comments below what you think. You're going to see some videos and playlists pop up around me right now. Make sure you check them out. If you hit the TundraDude34 logo, it'll subscribe you to the channel. I hope you hit it, and I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go down in the comments below, or you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Talk to you soon.